Howdy, I'm Jim.
And I'm Mike.
We're from Faith No More. You're watching Raw Power. We've had Mike for about 1.5 years now, I guess.
How unsettling were those changes at the time, though? Was it very hard?
It was pretty scary. We didn't have a lead singer. We went ahead and, kept working on the record anyway. And we happened to luck into this young fellow right here. And it's been pretty smooth since then. Been pretty much just getting used to each other, and it's pretty settled now.
The superlatives, though, on your handouts are amazing, not only from, journalists, but also from people who play in other bands, too. I mean, does that get to you? Does that inspire you?
It embarrasses me more than anything. Well, especially, when they put out little things, let's say, such and such rock star said this about us. I don't know, it's kind of like we're going, hey, we're hot stuff, baby. Look what he said about us. It's kind of embarrassing, but it's cool that they like it. And I'm sure it helps people get into the band, so, hey.
We're a pretty weird bunch. Everybody in the band is very different from one another, and we all have different musical tastes and styles, and we all do it all together.
We pretty much rely on each other. We can pretty much trust each other, to go out and play good shows and all, no matter how much we fight or get on each other's nerves. But the press likes to really pick up on, fights, and
it's all in good fun.
So how much of a democracy is it really, Jim? Is it anybody's band in particular, or do you all get your say, or is it who shouts loudest or what?
All that stuff. There's just really no set deal, Just however it happens to end up turning out, it's the way it goes.
Whoever has the biggest bicep. Yeah, and I hate when you walk into a hotel room and immediately you go in the bathroom and you want to turn the light on, but the switch is not there, man. The switch is on the outside of the door. It makes no sense.
And the beds and, you're used to big stuff. In America, the hotels are big and the rooms are big and the beds are big and the bathroom's big and the shower.
What about the venues?
I'll tell you what, though.
Ice.
This here is way better than Europe.
Yeah?
Well, yeah.
What's it like over there, then?
Oh, man, just imagine this here place, way more smaller and crowded and way less showers.
And they don't even have the courtesy to speak English. Sometimes he does one-note guitar solos, which go over real well with the crowd.
Bill does one-note bass solos. I just help him.
But is all that very, very spontaneous?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes we do it just because we hate the crowd, and it's a good way to make them mad.
And you hate the way the show's going or something, so you just throw something in.
Either that, or sometimes me and Bill will jam on some pop tune or some rap tune or something.
Well, I go sit down and have a cigarette and a beer.
He pulls his pants up like this. He rubs his penis.
Do you enjoy upsetting the crowds?
Sometimes, yeah. Makes for good contrast, They can be liking you and stuff, and then you can kind of go, hey, shut up. And it makes it for a real uncomfortable situation, which is good sometimes. I did a bit, yeah. It wasn't even a game, though. It was
massacre.
Yeah, it was a bummer.
Does it mean a lot locally, though, something like that?
Oh, it's insane.
Sure.
Man. Last year when they won, God, it was one of the best times I've ever had. I immediately just ran out into the street and was just running around yelling, and people were honking their horns and hugging me, and it was great. And I hate the Niners, to tell you the truth.
Why is that?
I don't know. Niners! That's pretty much why I hate them right there. But it was a blast, man. There were cops out and everything. There was violence and all, but it was nice.
It was all in good fun.
Lyrics are very hard-hitting, Mike, to a lot of the songs. Have they caused you much trouble along the way?
No, not really. People just think I'm a messed up, depressed, twisted young bloke. That's all.
Where'd you pull them from, though?
I actually steal them from all sorts of bands. They're not even any of my ideas. Kylie Minogue, taken from her songs. New Kids on the Block, a little bit of Milli Vanilli.
I heard you had to soften the lyrics slightly to the Epic single because you were talking about sex quite explicitly. How true is
Yeah,
that?
actually, yeah, it's true. Actually, it's not. It was just one word that I had to change, and I'll bet you can guess what that word is.
Who raised objection to that then?
Who was it? I think it was our producer. Said, hey, you might want to change this to something else. But live, I say the real word, so.
Nice help him say it, too.
Yeah.